rising. I hope you have a good morning, night. This video, I'm actually doing live. So first, I want to start off by saying I banish, remove, repel all hexes, curses, and spells sent towards me, my family, anybody connected to me, including my animals, against my finance, against my home. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. And all evil eyes go blind 144,000 times. And it was 44 seconds as I said that on the clock. So I might be a little emotional in this. I'm trying not to, because I ain't trying to feed any energy to my haters and the spell doers and casters that's trying to feed off my energy. So, and then 111 as I said that. So as I say this, I'm going to just put a block, access denied. You are not welcome in my space, in my energy, in my mind, in my body, in my soul. The moment you even try to tap in to any type of emotion that I express on any of those platforms, you will reap instant karma. Because I'm tired. I'm tired. And y'all really pushing it. Y'all really pushing it. So I already know I'm gonna end up babbling on, and so I'm just gonna say this is about family and relationships, and I'm gonna speak on that. And however long this video goes is however long it goes. But we're gonna start off on why I started this video in the first place. And yes, this will be a blackout screen because I'm not doing any cards. I'm talking, and I don't really need anybody looking at me right now. So sorry, I'm just trying to get my thoughts together and my emotions. So hold on, let me get myself situated over here. All right, so my mom's and I don't really have the perfect relationship. We don't have any relationship, honestly, at all at this point. And I used to think it was me, right? Because growing up, I wasn't the best child. I was very rebellious. I talked back and all that. You know, putting the spell work aside, me not knowing that this was done to me my entire life. I'm just gonna take out the fact of me not. I'm just gonna take the fact out of. I can't even talk right now. I'm gonna take out the fact that I know that spell work has been done to me since a child. Okay, so me not knowing that, me growing up, my life wasn't. My life wasn't all fucking roses and you know. And I had a rough life growing up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get anything. I wasn't a spoiled child. I didn't get anything that I want. My words, I wasn't heard. You know what I'm saying? And I always got my ass beat. 444, as I said that. I always got my ass beat because I was always acting up. And so, acting up, there's something wrong with me, something wrong with my child. So basically where my mother went where there's something wrong with me and there's something wrong with my child, right? So the other person that was, misbehaved a lot. And then as I got older, it worked. As I got older, and because growing up, I got picked on a lot. I was always fighting. I always had to fucking defend myself. Because people always thought I was a fucking punk. Because I was quiet. Because my mother was strict. You know what I'm saying? I was one of those kids that I had to be home when before it turned dark, when the sky was orange, I had to be in my house. Okay? Like, and my mother didn't play that. Like, if I was at home, she would be outside looking for me, and she would beat my ass. And she would do it publicly. She wouldn't care. She'll beat my ass in public. My mother didn't care. My mother embarrassed me. My life I was embarrassed my entire life when it came to my mother. My mother tried to make people fear her, and I was never scared of my mother. Fear my mother. I rebelled every time against my mother. I'll talk back against my mother. And I'm not saying that's disrespectful in a parent's eyes, that's disrespectful in any else's eyes. But when you're young, your child, say, you know. So I was called my grandma in peace. I used to call my cria. I used to get called all types. Let me say something. My family, my mother thinks I'm this evil person, okay? My grandmother, even, may she rest in peace, before she passed away, I'm not saying before she passed away, because before she passed away, she knew I loved her. But years before that, like when I was going through some shit, because of, now that I know what spell worked, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know how to break my life down. I don't even know how to break it down. I really don't even know. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this channel at this point. Because it's like, I don't even know what to do. It's like, because I'm talking right now and it's like, I have a lot of stories. It's like, I have a lot of stories. It's like, how can I break these videos down and not talk about it all in one shot? Because it's kind of hard now. But let's see how I could do this. We'll talk about mother relationships, so we're going to keep this on mother relationship. Let's put it this way. Me and my mother's relationship was a flip-floppy one. There was moments where we were good and there were moments where we were bad. You know what I'm saying? There were moments that we were really good that my friends used to think that was my sister. I know I had envious people around me because of the relationship that I used to have with my mother. Me and my mother were close at a point. We used to talk about everything. She used to tell me everything. I used to tell her, come tell her about everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that my mother's a bad person, because she's really not a bad person. She's a very supportive person. She's a supportive person. She's not a bad person. I'm just in case she ever comes to this video and watches my channel, I need her to know that I don't think that she's a bad person. My mother thinks that I have this thing against her, this hate towards her, and I don't. Like, I love my mother so much. She only knew how much. I really don't want to cry on this video. I may be crying, but I'm still balanced because I'm not hurt. I'm just tired. Because I know this is spell work. And it's like, I just want all this to be over. But I got this. I know I got this. And I've been had this. So I'm good. But sometimes this can get a bit overwhelming. Sometimes. And I'm glad I at least got one person in my life that believes me. And then all that matters right now. So I don't know how much to an extent person believes in me, but I got one person that believes in me. Just lost track of where I was at. But anyway, the whole point of this, me starting the video, because my mother texted me at 4 something in the morning because of something I said to her earlier. And I told her karma's a bitch. And the reason why I told her karma's a bitch because my mother's been coming at me nasty and negative lately. And I've been since I came across these videos and been enlightened a little bit more, I've been trying to put my mother on, and my mother calls me delusional. She says I'm delusional, and she says it's a conspiracy theory. I tell my mother that I may have been molested as a child, and I really don't remember that, but I picked up a pendulum, learned how to use it, and I get my answers. Before I wasn't too sure if I was getting correct answers, but it's been a few months. I've been doing a lot of cleansing. 11:22, as I said that, I've been doing a lot of cleansing, so I know that I'm just rocking with nothing but my spirits, the ones that's protecting me. So, and I keep getting the same answers from when I asked a few months ago. So, anyway, the point of this is my mother is mad, and she texted me and said that she was emotional today, and she cried tears today in my name because something about how she didn't think. Basically, my mother thinks that I'm evil. I was gonna make a long story short. She thinks I'm an evil person. She thinks that I have intentions towards her in my mind, and I pray for my mother every day for her to heal. Every day I pray for her to heal. I don't know what she prays on me, because for her to have the mentality that I'm evil is wow. But mother got me blocked on Facebook. Like she don't see what I do. She doesn't see anything. She doesn't know me in any way, shape, or form. She never knew me. My mother, I've always grew up having a hard time talking to my mother. My mother never heard me ever. My mother have called cops on me for me trying to speak. I'm anyway. Like I don't even want to get into it, but I guess that's the whole point. And it's like I've gone through all this shit with my mother, and they've caused all this shit with me and my mother. And today, my mother told me she hated me. Okay. Today, my mother said she hated me. She called me evil. My mother has called me a demon seed, 1313, as I said that, a demon seed more than once. And I laugh at it. Before it used to bother me, but now I laugh at it. When my mother comes at me crazy now, it's like I laugh at it now. I just tell her to hear herself. Sometimes I have my human moments and I might, you know, come back at her, but it's just right. I'm not going to allow someone, not even my mother, to project anything or any negativity or toxic shit to me when I am healing. I no longer live in the past, and these people want to stay in the past. They're so stuck on how they were treated in the past by me, and don't want to believe that everything was spell work and my whole behavior, the way I was acting, that she doesn't believe in me. She believes that I'm a gifted person because she knows I am gifted. This my mother knows. My mother knows this. My mother knows this. Okay? She does. But at the same time, she doesn't believe that what I'm telling her is truth, and cause me delusion as a conspiracy. I know my mother has spell work put on her. I know I don't know if she's an apana, but I know she got. She's vaccinated. So is my son. My son lives with my mother. I'm a victim of domestic. I'm a former victim because I am not a victim, but I was a victim of domestic violence by a Scorpio that suffered from bipolarness. And then I end up finding out about that after I was in the relationship with him. And nigga beat me, beat my son. So my mother is a Sagittarius. And the one person that I got that's by my side that believes is me is a Cancer. Just like me, I am a Cancer. Don't mind the noise. I'm over here rolling a blunt. I need to smoke right now. But anyway, so yeah, my mother basically told me straight today because I've been crying so a garbage. And she doesn't understand. And my mother's so she doesn't. She's not like awake like that. Like she's. I don't think my mother's woke. To be honest with you, like she's a spiritual person, but I don't think she's woke. Woke. You know what I'm saying? Like she doesn't know, or I don't think she believes in like the gods and goddess Egyptian things, and she doesn't believe in aliens. I don't know how she doesn't believe in aliens when she was in the military. Like she's a former veteran. Make it make sense. She believes in the person she voted for that running the world now. She voted for that nigga. So I know my mother is under some type of spell. And it's like, I just want my mother to heal before it's too late. But it's like, there's nothing I could do about it. Like, I really fear my mother harming herself. I've always had that fear. And, I mean, I don't fear that shit no more, but I used to fear that my mother would harm herself. And, it's what gave me my strength to have an understanding of why things happened the way it did when it came to my son being in her presence. Because even though people may have been doing spell work and all that shit to have me abandoned, alone, isolated, no family, nobody, like literally, like, I mean, they've already accomplished to that. Like, I am isolated. I don't have nobody. I really don't. You're saying I have selected people, but I don't confide in those people like that. And there's only one person I really do confide in to a point. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they did accomplish their shit. It's not like they didn't. It did accomplish some stuff. Did accomplish. You made me homeless. You made me isolated. You got me isolated. You made my family abandon me. You got my son. You got my son taken from me. You put me in an abusive relationship. You put me in to be used and abused. You made me rebel and angry. You made me not want to love. You made me not love myself. Yeah, you did all that. You made me want to be suicidal. You made me attempt to kill myself many, many, many times. Yeah, been there, fucking done that. I'm just gonna say this. If you continue to mess and meddle in my family's life the way you are doing, I swear to God, everything you have reaped for me, you will reap but 144,000 times fold. You wanted me in the street? Oh, you want me dead? You gonna be, that's what you gonna be. You want my family to abandon me. You want my family to think I'm crazy, delusional. You wanted my family to hate me, not love me. Congratulations. You've accomplished that. And does that make you feel better? Because at the end of the day, it's what's coming for you. Everything you have taken from me is going to be taken from you. From my mouth to God's ears. Everything you have wished upon me, my family, everything. Today, you did it today. I don't know when you casted a spell that ended up working today, but whatever it is, that message from my mother today really shows me that y'all really hate me so bad that y'all trying to remove the things that I care about, which is my family. That's sad. How are you going to like that when that happens? Unless you have no family, you must have no family at all. Because anyone with a right mind that has a family would know better to cast any type of bullshit on somebody, thinking that it wasn't going to be fucking brought back upon them 10 times worse. I mean, common sense, you should know this. Whatever you throw out, you get back. I mean, that's not hard. Everybody knows this. Everyone. But you want to keep picking and picking and picking and thinking that I'm going to be heartbroken because my mother said she hated me. I'm bothered. I'm not heartbroken. I've been telling my mother she don't love me a long time ago. I've been wanting her to cut her own truth a long time ago. But I love myself. I to love myself and not give a fuck about needing anybody else's love. Not from my mother, not from a child, not from a man. The only love I need is from God. I got that. And I know I've been had that because I've been protected. Just my life period and me going through my life and seeing all the things that I've been through, situations I've been in that I could have died. I could have been raped. I could have been trafficked. And nobody would have known. My mother wouldn't have known nothing because she's the one that kicked me out. So many things could have happened to me. I should have been dead a long time ago. Trust me. I know I should have been dead a long time ago. All the situations I've been in. But I'm motherfucking right here. And you think you sent some motherfucking chaos in my life, in my family's life, and abandon me is gonna hurt my feelings and I'm gonna go boo hoo hoo and give up on myself? You are sadly mistaken. If you truly think coming for me and my emotions is going to stop me, you have lost your mind. Completely. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words cannot destroy me. Maybe you, but me no longer. What you need to understand is I love myself enough to know I have enough love for myself not to need it from anybody else if they do not freely give it. No love lost. It doesn't matter who you are. Family, friend, it doesn't matter. I have grown up a lot. And you guys are sitting thinking you know me, assuming. This is what happens when you assume you know someone by reading a motherfucking birth chart, by watching them on the internet, by thinking because you went to school with them or you grew up with them or you're a part of their family. You don't know people. So stop thinking that you know people. And because you assumed you know me and you assumed you know how I was going to react, and you assumed. And look what's going to happen. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I continue to tell God to keep me humble and continue to give me patience, because I know as this is going to be a journey. It's going to be a journey because I'm still going through my own healing. I still got to do my own shadow work some more, but I am balanced. This is where y'all fucked up, thinking that y'all gonna come for me emotionally, hit me emotionally, and it was gonna make me give up on myself. Never, ever will I give up on me. Me giving up on me is me giving up on my child. I'm sorry. What? Again, I'm going to tell you this again. You are trying to come after me through my emotions and sensitivity, and it's not going to work. I'm just letting you know this. You could come as every day, 24 hours a day, 365 days from this day forward, and every time you fucking try, it's gonna fail. Y'all really thought coming after me through my mother and emotions was going to work? Man, I really wish y'all would just give up, because like y'all don't understand the karma that's coming for you. And it's like, you making my mother bring karma on herself, and you're pissing me off is what you're doing. Because you making my mother put karma on herself because she's asleep. So I hope God has mercy on her, and I hope that there's no karma that has to come to her, because y'all fucking with her energy as well, making her attack me through sensitivity and emotions, thinking if she knowing that I don't know what it is that y'all doing, and it's probably somebody that knows that. Ooh, sorry, I just elbowed my cat in the face. I'm so sorry. I'm done, kitty. I'm done, kitty. Okay. Sorry. What up, my kitty baby? You want some snow? Want some? She knows I'm frustrated, so she's coming over here just to give me some loving. Or really for me to give her some loving. But anyway, yeah. So y'all really been coming hard at the relationship between me and my mother. Y'all been doing it for fucking years, to the point where me and my mother have physically fought. My mother has called the cops on me. My mother has kicked me out in the street. My mother won't even let me live with her if I ever was to be homeless again. If I ever was to be in the street again, because I was already homeless. If I ever was to be homeless in the street again, she won't let me in her home. I'll be homeless. But what she would do is, though, she will help me with an apartment, though. That's one thing. I won't say she'll leave me in the street, because my mother will never leave me in the street. Get off my table. She'll pay for an apartment before she'll let me in her house. She'll waste money instead of saving it. But hey, just to not have me around her. That's crazy. And it's like my mother's the toxic one. In reality, my mother's a narcissist. And I know my mother is unhealed. She's very unhealed. I know she is. I know she's unhealed when it comes to my grandmother. May she rest in peace. I know she's unhealed when it comes to her father. I know she's unhealed. She has PTSD. She's a veteran, a military veteran. So I know she has just a lot of unhealed shit. I don't know what has gone on with my mother in her childhood. I don't know what went on with her during the military thing, because my mother has never spoken real in depth about anything, not to me anyway. It's really traumatic, you know, to her, and I know she's experienced some stuff. So yeah, like I said, my mother's also a spiritual person. You know, she is also an intuitive. She sees, she gets messages, she gets dreams. You know what I'm saying? Me, I don't. I used to, but since they blocking me, I no longer remember any of my dreams. So thanks a lot for that. But my mother knew I was special because there was something that I predicted that was going to happen when I was a child, and it happened the same day. So I had a dream, I had a vision. I told my mother, she didn't believe me. I turned around, a few minutes later, it happened. That's how quick that's how quick the that's how fucking quick that fucking dream happened. The same day I had the dream, the same day the bullshit happened. And it was about my cat falling out the window. It was about the cat falling out the window. And the cat fell out the window. But it was also another dream in a dream. It was, I think I said this already, but let me just talk about the dream. I had a dream when I was a child that it was this man that she was with, right? I didn't really like him too much. He was also a Cancer man, the same sign as me. But I didn't like him. He rubbed me the wrong way when I was a child. Like, he really rubbed me the wrong way. I did not like him. I did not like him. I did not like him. I didn't like him. And I told my mother I didn't like him, and she didn't listen to me. She stood with him and married him. And then she married him without us. Okay, without her kids. She got hitched without us. And then she had me move with him alone in the middle of my last year of my graduation. Yeah, my mother, anyway. But anyway, so I didn't like this man when the first day the first moment I just didn't like this man. I didn't like him. And you would think a parent would listen to their child, 3:33:22, when I said that, would listen to their child when they say, "Mom, I don't like that man." You know, you would think a fucking parent would listen to their child. But she didn't. Anyway, so that right there, that caused a lot of, that right there was the ending of me and my mother's relationship. I mean, a little bit before that, but yeah, and that was it. And I was a child, so I was a wounded child, knowing that I felt like my mother did not love me in any way, shape, or form, because she chose a man over her own child. That's how I felt. But anyway, I had a dream about this man. It was her and him, and the cat fell out the window, and I screamed outside to my mother. The cat fell out the window, and her and him went to go run after the cat. And then when they went to go run after the cat, she got the cat, but when at the same time she went to go pick up the cat, there was a big light coming towards her, right? Obviously, we all know what that means. So basically, I had to say this out. I've never said this out loud. Basically, I had a dream that my mother died, and that was basically what it is, right? That my mother, basically, I had a dream that my mother got hit by a car. or a bus or a truck or something. All I know was the lights was really, 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 really big and bright. So it was a big truck or something, and probably a bus, right? Because the guy that she was with, he was a bus driver, right? So, but I didn't see what kind of vehicle it was. All I saw was a big bright ass light. I see my mother picking up the cat, and as she picked up the cat, she looks up and there's the light, a light, and I wake up. And when I wake up, I go and I run to my mother, and I tell my mother, don't let the cat out on the window. This cat is going to fall. And she's like, what are you talking about? The cat is always on the window, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, please, I had a dream. The cat is going to fall out the window. Please don't let the cat out the window. And she kept saying, ay, Samantha, ay, Samantha. She didn't believe me. Just, again, she brushed it off. And I swear to God, I said, please don't let the cat out the window. When I walked out the door, I swear to God, I walked in my room, walked out of the room, went to my room. As soon as I went to the room, I closed the door and hear the buzzer in my building. This is my doorbell crazy. I'm like, okay. And I go to the doorbell, and it's a friend, my friend at the time, telling me that my cat fell out the window. It also died that same day. But I take that as a sign. The reason why it passed away was because it removed the negative energy. So whatever energy was thrown at my mother, the cat basically, by it dying, it removed the whatever was on my mother. Okay, because basically they was doing something. Somebody was throwing something at my mother. Okay, and my cat ended up taking the hit for it. So from that day, my mother knew that I was gifted. She knew I was special. She didn't know what, but she knew that I was something. Did she ever talk about it to anybody? I don't know. But anyway, so I don't know. I just had a very troubling time with my mother. And I know this video is just rambling, and the whole point is to talk about my mother relationship. And I know I've been talking about some other shit, but it all ties in together. Everything always ties in together. But like I said, me and my mother relationship was off and on, and it's like now it's just null and void. It doesn't exist. And I've been trying for forever. Because I love my family. My main family, the people that I call my main family, I consider to be my main family. I'm a very family oriented person. I love family things. I love to do family things. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I like my alone time. Hell yeah. But I'm a very family oriented person. I'm a fucking Cancer. Hello. Like, and I love love. I'm not a hateful person. And the fact that my mother thinks that I'm an evil person and all this shit, like all this spell work, got my mother thinking of me the way she is the way she thinks about me and us, her family, period, is bananas. The way she will do her family is bananas. She's just wow. Like, she has that love she'll do for your family, but she's grimy too. And like, I don't know if that's just her character. Like, it's like I'm to the point where I'm confused. Like, is it spell work, or is it who she is? Like, I really don't know at this point. And it's like, it's whatever. It's like, I just know that it kind of breaks my heart a little bit to know that I can't take my mother with me. I want to help my mother, and I don't think I can because she's a karmic. My mother is a karmic. Now I gotta find out if my son is one too. I mean, if I gotta do this alone, I'm good, and I've been doing it alone. But it's like, It's all good. Y'all really came for me. I hope y'all happy that you have removed everybody out of my life. I hope you are satisfied with yourself. But I also hope that you are prepared to live through the same bullshit. I hope you're ready for that shit. Because it's going to be 10 times worse. You thought playing with somebody's life was okay. You think that you could just control people's lives like they puppets. I'm not Pinocchio, bitch. I'm a real person with goals, with aspiration, with a family that you took from me. I hope that you are prepared to reap your fucking karma. Because you're not going to be able to handle it the way I did. You wanted all this pain and strife for me. You're not even going to be able to handle that shit. I'm telling you, you're not. You're not going to be able to cope mentally, physically, emotionally at all. You're not. You're going to want to kill yourself, and you're not going to be able to. Because killing yourself will be too easy. Unless you wish me death, then I guess that's what's coming for you. But if you wish me to be abandoned, have no family, be no money and all that, that's what's coming for you. And if you wish death, that's what's coming for you too. Fuck that. I hope you heal shit. Bitch, die. You wanted me dead? Die. Fuck your healing process. I don't give a fuck about it. God, forgive me. You don't give a fuck about my healing process. You don't give a fuck about my family. You don't give a fuck about my mother. You don't give a fuck about my son. You don't give a fuck about my life, their life, my fight. You don't give a fuck, right? So I don't care about your healing process. Even though that's what you need to go do is heal, I don't give a fuck if you do or you don't. Fuck your healing. Go burn in hell. Please do. I don't give a fuck what happens to you. I don't give a fuck what happens to your family. I don't. God, forgive me. But there's no way I could feel sorry for somebody that's sitting there wanting so much pain for somebody else. What the fuck did I do? I didn't do nothing to you. I probably don't even know half of y'all people. This is the crazy shit. I know, I guarantee I did nothing to any of you people because I don't fuck with nobody. People fucks with me. So y'all coming at me because y'all mad that I'm gifted. Y'all mad that I'm powerful. Y'all mad that and if it comes to my childhood, you mad that I was going to be this person that I was going to be a somebody. You mad? So because of jealousy and envy and hate, this is what a person got to go through because you're jealous because you just can't accept the life that you were given because you want somebody else's. 4411 when I said that. Because you want someone else's life. You want to take everything from them, right? Thinking that you're going to get what they got. But look what happened. Did you get what I got? No. Trying to see me. From what I'm getting, y'all trying to hack my account or y'all hacked my account. To get what? To take my shit and try to. All right, so what happens when you make money off of that and you need some new designs? What you gonna do then? Because I make my designs. I don't get my shit from a place and just use the pictures. I recreate a design. I remake the design. I add to it to make it my own. So please explain to me what you're going to do when you need something else. You think that what I do is so easy. You want to steal from me literally everything, my money, my family, my energy, my life. Y'all some bitter, miserable ass, crusty, crabby, raggedy Andy and bitches. I hope you reap what the fuck you sowed. Because all the curses that you rehearsed will be reversed in an instant, quickly and swiftly, rapidly, very intensely and harshly. You will feel that shit, all the negativity you project or have projected and still projecting. Even now, because I feel it popping in and out. So fucking watch me in this live as I do it. The same way you do on my motherfucking Facebook. Because you ain't got nothing better to do with your fucking life but to watch and try to cast some shit, thinking I'm going to shut the fuck up, but I'm still here talking. These people think that I don't know. Especially these strangers. This video, I was going to say making my mother's, but I'm not even going to make it my mother's. It's going to be whatever. Because that's basically what it is. Every time I do a video, when I talk, it just ends up whatever. So whatever story you get is whatever story you get. Whatever I express on myself is whatever I express on myself. I'm not gonna sit here and try to be organized, and I'm not even gonna try to get stories straight. And I'm gonna make this a series of stories about. No, I'm not even gonna do that. Whatever story about my life that I expressed, and whenever I do a video, is basically how I'm gonna do it. I am not going to sit here and try to be all cutesy and fancy and try to. Nope, I'm raw and authentic, and that's exactly how I'm gonna be. We're gonna leave these shits raw and authentic as they are, as I am. It's blow my nose. I'm really tired of you coming at me, coming at my family, trying to rip my family apart, trying to keep me alone and abandoned and feel like I'm got nobody. I got people. I also got myself and I got God. I got my angels. I got my ancestors. I got my archangels. I have my guidance that I've been guided my entire life, and I've known I've been guided my life. I've been very aware of this. I'm a person that always looks for the signs because I am a spiritual person. I've been a spiritual person. This is not something that I just jumped on the scene. I've been a spiritual person. I've just been avoiding the journey. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is not something that I was going to do. I never thought I was gonna get into reading cards. I never thought that I was gonna have a channel talking about the spirituality. I always knew that I was gonna have a YouTube channel. I just didn't know what it was gonna be, but I didn't know it would be in my life. Even though this is something that I do already online on my Facebook, but I was gonna take it into a more wider platform. But hey, it is what it is. You know, in some stories, some things I'm hesitant to talk about because I don't want to make nobody, like my mother or my son or my sister or anybody in my family that I do care about, look bad in any type, way or shape or form. But I'm going to tell my story. And I know that it's due to spell work. And I know all the behaviors and everything that I've gone through my life is due to spell work. And now that I know that, it's like, I know it's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? And they want me to still feel like if it's my fault just by my mother's way she comes at me. She wants me to feel guilt. They want me to feel guilt and like if it's my fault. They want me to feel bad for something. And I'm not going to feel bad for me healing. I'm not going to feel bad for me wanting better for myself. I'm not going to feel bad that I got to cut off the people that I love. It's not going to make me feel bad. It's not going to stop me. It's not going to unmotivate me. If anything, it's going to motivate me. Now I know I'm my own and I got to do better for myself. It's not going to make me for myself. Been there and done that. I don't let other people's words rule me the way they did. I don't allow other people's projections of what they think of me to bother me or rule me. Other people don't run my life the way I allowed them to run my life. Words don't affect me the way they do. Confirmation. So you wasting your time trying to come after me and my family and anybody else that you're wasting your precious life. Fuck a time. You're wasting your precious life. Continuing to throw fucking curses and hexes and doing jar spells and graveyard spells and burying people and burning people and having altars. If I wanted to do all that shit, I could do that shit too. I know who the majority of you are. Just to let you know. If I wanted to fucking burn your picture, I could. If I wanted to bury you in the dirt, I could. If I wanted to freeze you, I could. I'm not going to waste my time with revenge because I don't want to reap karma. Because God got me. And karma is one hell of a bitch. She be watching y'all motherfuckers. Y'all got some dumb. She's saying y'all dumb. These niggas is dumb. Thinking I ain't coming for them. You didn't know God got a girlfriend. Karma is a bitch. That's why he loved her. Because she don't play no fucking games. She gets her justice. Y'all came for the wrong right one, bitch. Just wanted to let you know that. Y'all came for the wrong right one. And I pray to God every day that he gives me front row seats to your car because I really want to see y'all get your car. And I'm not going to feel bad. You homeless? Good. You emotional because somebody passed away? Good for you. Be sad, bitch. You should have knew better than to be fucking with shit that you shouldn't be fucking with. Fucking with people that's minding their business. Just trying to become a better person. And what the fuck is wrong with y'all? What's wrong? So because I'm able to heal and y'all didn't heal and y'all, I don't know. Like this is so many things, so many people in my energy. There's so many people coming after me for so many different things. My looks, my hair, my race, the color of my skin, because I'm here, because I healed, but my living situation, because of my occupancy, because of what I do, because like what the fuck? Like, y'all picking everything, literally everything about my fucking life. There's a person that don't like something. Like, when do y'all find the time to like pick what y'all don't like about somebody because you don't like about yourself? What you project on other people is what you don't like about yourself, or because what you want for yourself. Let me tell you something. People are jealous of. All right, we're gonna break it down. People are jealous of me because I'm pretty. Okay, you know how long it took me to be confident about myself physically? Like, a while. Even as an adult, I was and I'm still a little self-conscious about certain things. But not even self-conscious, just not that I'm self-conscious. It's just I got a little bit more respect for myself. Let's just put it this way. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like, if my body was really, really a shit, yeah, I'll be wearing some outfits, but it'll be classy, not trashy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the point of the matter is, you got people doing beauty spells because they jealous because I'm a pretty person, naturally pretty. I don't wear makeup. I've never worn makeup at all ever in my fucking life. Maybe the only day that I do makeup is on motherfucking Halloween. And I'm being bad serious. Don't wear makeup. I don't like it. My face breaks out. I get reactions. If anything, the only makeup that I would ever wear is maybe eyeliner. And I don't even need to do that. 55, as I said, that is eyeliner. And I don't need to do that because my eyes is naturally twinkly. I don't need to put eyelashes on because my eyelashes is naturally long. The only thing that I do to myself is my own eyebrows. I pluck my own shits because my shits is bushy. But everything else, I mean, and I don't even wear weaves no more like that. I used to be the girl of many hairstyles. I'm the girl of one hairstyle. Right now, for the past 3 years, I've been rocking the same shit and keeping my head covered. And I guess I've been supposed to have, for some odd reason, I've been having my head wrapped for the past 3 to 4 years. And obviously that's for a reason, because people have been trying to tap in. And I'm okay with not wasting money on weave. I'm saving money because doing your hair is expensive. And I rather grow my hair out because I suffer from alopecia. I used to have a whole full head of hair, and I don't know, I let people play with my hair, went to the bad salon. Let's put it this way. I guess it's a spell. It's a spell. So the spell that they put on for my hair was for me, my hair to fall out. So it gave me a hair condition of alopecia. So I've had alopecia for a very long time. But if you look at my hair and you look at my pictures, you would never know. Because I learned how to work with what I had. I learned how to do my hair. I learned how to do it myself because other people did not do my hair. And I just learned that every time I allow somebody to touch my hair kept getting more damage and damage and damage. So I stopped allowing people to do my hair and learned how to do it my fucking damn self. And I did it better than the motherfucking salons. I didn't go to school for it. YouTube all day, every day. A beautiful thing. What you learn on YouTube by fucking sitting there, taking the time and watching. Patience is a beautiful thing. Time is bliss when you're sitting there learning. And I'm a motivated person. And when I want to learn and accomplish something, I make sure I'll sit there and cram. If I gotta do a whole video for a month to make sure I get that shit right, I'll sit there and watch videos for a month before I even do anything. I learned how to relax my own hair. I learned how to do my own hair. I learned how to do my own weave. I learned how to sew my own weave. The next shit is all these new hairstyles. I'm gonna learn how to do it myself as well. Just everything else I do in my life, I pick up and I learn. Nobody taught me nothing. YouTube. The many instructors on YouTube. the many content creators on YouTube are who taught me. Ain't no one person ever in my life that's ever came in my life ever gonna take credit for making me. Not even you fucking haters that was sending this shit because you didn't make me. I was already made. You just made me better, boo. That's all you did. My haters make me greater. So all the hate that you send, all the chaos magic, all the disturbances, all the everything you send is gonna go boomerang right back to your ass. Back to you. You might have gotten me a little emotional today, but it wasn't because I'm brokenhearted. It's because I'm tired. I actually do cry when I'm pissed off. So I'm tired of y'all. I truly am. I just really hope you're prepared for the fucking bullshit that comes your way. As a matter of fact, let me fix my let me fix myself. This camera's probably not that good, but I'm gonna